How you doing, folks? It's Ron Grovis from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. As you can see in front of you, I've got a 6-pack from Marathon Brewing Company out of Boston, Massachusetts, Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. I just like the way that sounds, Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, and Cincinnati, Ohio. This is one of their new brews. They started a little brewery just for kind of way congratulating the runners in the marathon and all the volunteers, all the policemen and paramedics and all the associated helpers that helped that marathon be so popular all these years. And this is, I'm talking about the Boston Marathon. That's marathon. I'll get it out. Marathon. That's 26.2 miles. This is an ale brewed with sea salt and coriander. It's brewed in collaboration with Samuel Adams Runners and Brewers. So that's nice. So maybe they had a pot or an intake on this here. So we can see anything on here. Brewed in collaboration with Samuel Adams Runners and Brewers. So they got together. I'm assuming that Sam Adams, they have a lot of people, and I bet a lot of them run in the marathon. Myself, I have a son that he's a policeman, one of my kids, and they do policeman yeoman work there. And it is quite the job protecting all the towns and cities that the runners go through, and all those runners. I forget if it's like 5,000 runners. I really don't know the number. I shouldn't be saying the number, but it's a lot. Brewed in collaboration with the runners and the brewers, and this is, in essence, congratulating all those involved, the runners and everybody that volunteers their time, all the policemen, the whole route, before, during, and after what the police have to do. I know because I have a son, one of my kids is a policeman, and he does a marathon, and it's a hell of a job doing that, protecting all those runners and all the people that are there. We know what happened back a few years ago, and it's terrible, and we can't let that happen again. So anyways, this is a collaboration, and I want to thank all the EMTs and all the helpers that have helped, all the town and city workers that have put up all the stanchions and everything that needed to guard big trucks on streets to make sure cars can't go down there laden with blow explosives or something. And so many people involved in the marathon, and it's one of the world famous marathons. It's 26.2 miles in Boston, Massachusetts, and this is thanking them. And this is really nice that Samuel Adams, the brewery, Boston Beer Company, or Marathon Brewing Company, whatever you want to call it, that they did this. And so thank you for the marathon. But anyways, let's and I thank them too. It's very enjoyable seeing the races. All right, let's go on with the beer. This is a 4%. This is low, so you can drink them. You can knock them back. But don't drive even with this. It's 4% ABV with 120 calories. So that's not bad for you runners. And 90 carbs are in this. Let's see what they have to say a little bit about this. Today, Marathon Brewing Company, it's a new endeavor from the Boston Beer Company, like I said a little bit earlier, announces that they've launched a 26.2% beer. It's the Golden Hazy Ale, offers athletes a reward for their hard work. So it's the reward for their hard work and all the volunteers that have done it. And it tastes satisfying as their accomplishment feels. It's brewed with Himalayan sea salt. Himalayan? Why the hell go always the Himalaya for sea salt? Himalayan sea salt and coriander. This 26.2 brew provides drinkers a crisp, that's nice lager, crisp body and refreshing finish. Like I say, when it's 4% alcohol by volume, and 120 calories and 9 carbs. So that's not bad. So let's delve into this then. Do we have as a glass? Yes, we do have it as a glass over here. Okay, we got one. All right. It's a Schlitz glass. Oh, mug, I should say. Oh, Schlitz mug. And where is our, there it is, here's our, pick that up. Here's our Craftsman, like I said. There's nothing on the cap, just blue. Identifying, I guess, when they brew it. The water vapor's coming out a bit. Okay, no further ado. This is a 4% alcohol by volume. That is low, and that is nice. You can really pound these down, I guess, at a barbecue or any kind of a banquet or anything like this here. And that looks nice. Let's get us a better look at this brew. We get our Svedka. I'm going to try that a little bit later. That looks pretty interesting. And our beer nuts out of the way for the time being. The drone up. No. Yes, no, maybe. This is a newer one. You can see the old one in the back here. Still works. Camera still works. Pretty nice. This drone. But using another one here. There goes. Alright, so let's see. It's a good looking beer. This style, I'm hoping it isn't too sour. They call it a Leipzig Ghost. And Leipzig is Leipzig Ghost, and that's G-O-S-E. Usually those are sour brews. It's a springtime beer. So I'm thinking they're going to be coming out with this every marathon, and I hope so. I really hope so. This color is golden amber, it looks like. Nice white head on it. It's kind of diminishing pretty fast now. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, let's see what we get for an aroma on this here. Oh yeah, just typical lager. It's a nice aroma. And you know, when you get those beers on a hot day, it's I get some hot bitterness, a little grassiness. Smells nice. It's I'm getting a little bit of lemon, like a lemon and lime, orange. Sweetness comes from like the fruits like peach, pear. I don't know if I'm picking up the coriander. I don't know what sea salt smells like, so I can't say, but I'm sure I'll be tasting it. But you do get that bready aroma. I like toasty, biscuity aroma. A lot of aromas in this, particularly as the gases come out. It really adds a lot of aromas. I'm getting herbal, floral. It's kind of the floral you get from like a herbal aroma. It could be the yeast. This really, I could be here smelling this all day. A little bit of citrusy, must be from the yeast. This is really a fine. All right, no further ado. Bottoms up. Oh. A bit of sourness. Very, 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 very mild. I would say when I say sourness, that's kind of putting it too strong. Because the flavor. Oh, and I'm picking up on the salt. Picking up on the sea salt now. Oh yeah, definitely picking up on the sea salt. Oh, definitely. It's like it's at the very end, on the front of your mouth. The salt from the sea salt. I like the fact that it's a lager and you get that crispness. That tastes good. The taste, they're really mixed. It's not a straight lager, that's for sure. That is really sure. It's nicely balanced. It's I'm not picking on any of the alcohol. The ABVs are so low. That's okay. So the more I can sit and Probably do some work around the yard. I don't know if making mistakes and falling over. A nice flavor. It's flavorful brew. Oh, it's a very handy kind of sessionable beer where you could sit down with your family and friends and talk over all the world's troubles and talk about people's houses and yards of the neighborhood and how they match up to your own. And definitely, I'm glad I picked this up. I picked this up today. Me and the loving wife took her shopping and picked this up. So this is I take my hat off to all those folks at the marathon that run the marathon. All of them. I want to congratulate all the winners. And I can't say enough about the enjoyment that they've done and the pleasure of watching the marathon all these years. And I thank them and all the people that are involved, from all the policemen, the EMTs, and all the volunteers that have helped. So, that said, folks, have a good day. Enjoy the day. If you're going to drink responsibly. Don't drive. Opportunity to get this 26.2 from Marathon Brewing, do it. It's very sessionable. You'll be glad you did. So, that said, I'm going to put this into the hands of my associate here. I got this here. What I'm going to do is try this Svedka Strawberry. As the beer review is officially over. It's very good beer. I would get that again. I advise people to try it. It's nationwide. This came out, and they sent it out nationwide. So your opportunity to pick it up. All right, I'm going to try this. This is an intriguing name, Strawberry Lemonade. From Svedka. I guess it's a distillery. Svedka Distillery in Sweden. It's a Swedish name. I like their vodka. My lovely wife picked up a bottle, and it was really good. So with that said, let's try this Strawberry Lemonade. That is something. Goes down too easy. Oh, goes down too easy. So, like I say, the beer review is over, so folks, you can, you just need to leave now, but I'm just going to show because I've always been eating. I don't have a big sub. I got beer nuts. And someone had asked, is this empty or full? This is a brand new one. It's here, but it's not, I mean, there's usually one that's half full or full, and this one is full, and this is how they come. So, I'm going to be having some of these, but my beer. I want to have it on an empty stomach, particularly having that Svedka. Alright, this is what they look like. Original peanuts, unique sweet and salty taste. So, get a handful of those. Very good. You eat these, and you will want to swig down a beer. No doubt. So, with that said, enjoy your day, folks. Like I said, if you're going to drink responsibly. Don't drive. Be an adult. Sorry for talking and eating at the same time. Ciao.